that they're going up against for the finals is very disparate. We've got 2 players from Toronto, one player from Quebec, 1 player from Tri-State, and 1 player from SoCal.
Stepping up to the plate, it looks like we've got Raven King and Stefan.
Yeah, I like the Raven King starter for Team Chicago. We actually didn't get to see him play at all during the previous crew battle because his team just cleaned up so well, but sending in the character with big disjoints to take on Steve is never a bad idea. Plus, Raven King does have quite a bit of experience in this matchup, as you're already seeing.
Yeah, Stefan actually making that wise decision to go all the way in the top corner there and camp and find himself some iron. Able to start off with a little bit of a resource advantage, you could call it. Able to get out of disadvantage there with minecart and a nice little anvil to boot.
Stefan just setting up these walls and getting himself time to mine, but Raven King eventually is going to get past him, and when he does, it's always going to be big damage. Still holding a pretty strong percent lead and just barely missing out on that fair on the bounce block. But the dash attack comes through, and that's going to be the stock. Raven King fires off the first of this final crew battle.
Yeah, absolutely. The dash attack actually calling out the drop into the block, but dropping the anvil are going to make a Looney Tunes cartoon out of that stock. Holy moly.
Straight from the Acme Corporation.
Yep, called it in just in time. And running in with a minecart, able to get a platform situation here, but Raven King turning it around.
Using that quick draw to get back on stage as well, avoiding the anvil, but time for some big damage Steve combos. We've all seen these before, be it on Twitch or on Twitter, and the back air comes through and swings for the fences. Down goes Raven King's second stock.
Gold online here, gonna be good for some quick mining for that last stock. Of course, the down air coming through, potentially to ride his way down is Stefan, trying to tech chase with the minecart, not able to find it. Rolling behind, looking for an opening. The dash attack just gonna barely not take the stock.
Yeah, a little bit more rage on Raven King, and it certainly would have been the stock, and that's unfortunate. Lands directly in the lingering minecart.
That must have been like the final few frames of that minecart.
Gets punished for the missed ether with the up smash as well, and Raven King already finds himself at kill percent if Stefan can get diamond on the board, and he's got it in his pocket.
Probably gonna save it for his last stock here. He's not gonna burn it there right away, but he's got 3 metal, 1 diamond left.
An interesting resource composition from Stefan here. Oh, that's gonna be it. Maybe no, not the optimal punish. Just has to opt for the quick fair.
Yeah, looking for an opening here, looking for a back air, the F smash, that shield looking mighty tiny.
Tries for the dash attack in, but Stefan goes high using the block, catches Raven King's jump in with the back air, and he's in dire straits here. Looking for this first hit of Nair, but the up smash gonna scoop and do it. Finding an early lead for Team Coinbox, as we've decided to call them, the Wi-Fi gang.
Yeah, that up smash so fast. Even a character like Ike's got to watch out, especially if they're going to be jumping back to reset pressure off of a safe hit on shield.
Yeah.
So Stefan taking that one, not super easily. Definitely a close game. Raven King did some damage to the Wi-Fi crew. Team Chicago still has some hitters in the back, so we're going to see who's next.
I'm wondering who they're going to send in next, because there are like 2 philosophies they could go with. You and I were discussing it a little bit before we went in, and it actually does look like it's going to be Atata stepping up to the plate. But this crew that they're up against is quite literally the anti-Rickles crew.
Yeah,
they've got a Steve, 2 Min-Mins, a Bayonetta, and a Shulk, all of which sound like hell for Ganon.
Yeah, and Ganon, Rickles did such an amazing job in the last battle against Crew Ontario that it's going to be hard to play without one of their main stock tankers, one of their main X factors on their crew, right?
Because it just feels like they can send in Rickles like as the anchor to have that X factor pop off again and maybe clean up just the last few remaining stocks, or they could just hope Rickles goes crazy again, takes 1 stock from Stefan, and then finishes off whoever else they send in. But it's not going to be their strategy here. They're sending in the Nest to deal with that final stock of Steve, and hopefully without too much damage to Atata so that he can continue to use those extra stocks to hold it down for Team Chicago. Running it to Battlefield seems to be his favorite stage throughout today.
Yeah, absolutely. He's picked it, I think this is the 3rd time that we've seen Atata on Battlefield.
We've seen a lot of Atata on Battlefield, yeah.
It's going to be a great showing from both of these players. I'm very excited to see how this pans out. Of course, Stefan's no stranger to doing these high damage, high kill power combos that Steve is definitely known for, right?
Yeah, we've already seen it a couple of times against Raven King, but Raven King served his purpose. If he couldn't take out Stefan, he's at least going to bring him down to 1 stock so that Atata has the least amount of work possible to do. Got last surprise playing.
Yeah, banger alert. Cat Jams only in the chat.
Countdown coming through, and we're going to be starting off here.
Yeah, as we can see, you know, Atada already putting the pressure on, getting Stefan in the corner. Does not want to let Stefan get a chance to build up some resources, but already, look at this damage all the way up the top. 70 damage with the spawn tower combo. Holy moly.
You mentioned Stefan being no stranger to these big damage combos. He's not going to be dead from that either. He's going to be able to make that back.
Yeah, that's the recovery power of a well-versed Steve. Of course, Stefan looking for an up smash here on the platform. Not able to find any connection, though.
Just tearing down these walls, using the PK Fire, catches Stefan in it, but he's not able to close out the stock based on that. The sweet spot, Bear sends him deep off stage. Tata, though, still needs to find some way to close this out, and Stefan goes around the world, but it's not enough to avoid the up smash.
Yeah, that yo-yo trick looking around the world to me. What do you say?
Oh,
hold up.
He disconnected Pro Controller.
Yep. Good man, good man.
Good man.
Love to see it. What happened to the game audio?
I think they might have muted it because Last Surprise was copyrighted.
No.
Gotta get that out of here.
Unfortunate.
But it's all good. So that's going to be Atada taking out that final stock from Stefan. No, none the worse for wear, too. Kind of wondering who team all around the world is going to send in next.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of everyone, a little bit of every coast. You love to see it.
Is that Demon? I don't know these players' faces.
I think that is Demon. Actually.
So I know all of these players' names. I know all these players' characters. I have no idea what most of them look like. So I think that's Demon.
I do believe so.
And if that's Demon, we're going to be seeing some Bayonetta. But if that's not Demon, statistically, it's probably a Min-Min.
Yeah, statistically, you would be correct.
They've got two of them on the team. It'll either be Day or Serenity.
And both absolute hitters. I think we're hearing the town pick.
Maybe the town ban. Who knows? Actually, they don't get bans. It's a crew battle.
Yeah.
So.
And the game audio is back.
Okay. It has made its triumphant return.
You'll love to hear it. So get back into this here, I do believe. If it is Bayonetta, you know.
Not small battlefield.
Small battlefield,
okay.
Yeah. You can get some platform extensions from Bayo.
Oh, for sure.
You'd love to see it.
Or maybe Min-Min being able to cover the entire stage with her arms. We're in suspense as much as you.
Yeah,
okay, it is Bayonetta.
Like it is Bayonetta.
I was right. That is Demon, but I wasn't sure of myself.
I met Demon in passing like yesterday in the friendlies room, very late at night. So forgive my foggy memory.
All good as we get ready to go into the next match.
As we go, Bayonetta Ness. And Atada didn't lose a stock that game, so it's going to be back to 3 stocks apiece for this quick little duel.
Yeah, 12-12. Both teams staying perfectly even. Chicago not able to get off to that early lead that they were during the last crew battle.
Yeah, quick 1-2-3 fair. Another one to boot and the run off instant drop after burner kick.
Quick 56%.
Nothing to sneeze at. Bayonetta, no stranger to high damage combos here, so.
I feel like we've just gotten too used to Steve, where we see like 70 damage, we just go, only 70%.
Only 70. He didn't kill off of it.
Atada going to the skies, 99 already built up, but here's where Bayo starts to struggle. She gets a little bit of arthritis at times, and Ness certainly doesn't struggle from the same syndromes.
Yeah, the tipper of that baseball bat. But speaking of tippers, the F smash, watch out, here comes a giant fist as
just did it twice.
Demon just takes the stock, no questions asked, even things up. Good wait for the nair there. I like to see the waiting for the options. I love to see it. PK Fire gets the drag down forward, another one all the way into the blast zone, but this is Bayonetta we're talking about. You're recovering from basically anywhere.
Maybe not.
Not if Atada has anything to say for it. Amazing PK Fire into the down air, cleaning up that stock. Unanswered so far.
Atada going absolutely crazy, looking to take all 3 stocks away from Demon while only losing 1 of his own. 43% too off of just 1 neutral win.
Yeah, looking for an opening. The run off into the afterburner kick once again. Not able to find a clean connection though. The PK Thunder to harass off stage. The Rocket not being able to connect. Atada confidently dominating right now. Good nair.
Tries for the up tilt there too. Probably going to be looking for.
Oh, a little bit of jank DI there.
Yeah.
Can't.
That was fast. That was very fast.
That was a quick game. That was a very quick game.
Remember what I said about Chicago not quite being able to get off to the early lead? They got off to the slightly not early lead.
Yeah.
We're 2 players deep, and now they've got the huge lead.
Yeah, and it doesn't even look like they're going to need Rickles at this pace if things keep going. Atada,
Dude, he literally had to hold straight into the blast zone for that one. Why did that kill?
Yeah, a little bit of H-Bucks DI happens.
H-Box is never going to live that one flip down.
Hey, listen, it's the coin box team. You got to say it.
It's true.
You got to learn it from someone.
He was afraid of Atada. He knew what the champ had in store.
Well, you've been edge guarded with the down air and the PK
That's
fires,
true.
right?
He got that PK fire dare earlier when it looked like by all means Demon should have been able to make it back to stage, and Atada just said no. That's my stock.
Absolutely. I think this is Day stepping up to the plate here. Going to be rocking the Min against the, I believe it's, is it a 2-stock nest?
It was a 2-stock,
yeah. 2-stock nest. So
only stock Demon was able to take during that game was the double F smash on shield.
Yeah, you know what? That was raw.
That was so kind of raw.
That was
Atada did this like cool drag down jab reset F smash, and then Demon was like, "Oh, I can F smash too."
Wait, hold on.
It's like you just had a little bit of extra steps to it.
You know what? Don't have to do anything fancy. That's like a very good like mind game too, because when people see invincibility, they're like, okay, just kind of got to move around them, kind of wear off the invincibility when they're coming off the halo, and then sometimes they're not expecting just the raw distance that Bayo really packs in those F smashes.
You know, of the remaining players on Team Around the World, as I've decided to call them, we've got 2/3 Min.
You know what? That's exciting.
So we got one Min here on screen, and we got one waiting in the wings in the form of Serenity. And then alongside them, we've, of course, got Elijahman, who's probably going to be acting as their anchor.
Yeah, if I had to guess, Elijahman anchor would be definitely the way to go. You know, putting whoever's next on Team Chicago through the Min gauntlet and then having to fight a Shulk of Elijahman's caliber, definitely kind of spooky.
That's it's pain.
The Min gauntlet into Shulk.
Fight 2 Min and a row and then fight Shulk? Like, no thank you.
That's free psychic damage right
there.
there.
Is this live? Asks Prisms in the chat. No. It's not live.
Not live.
Pre-recorded. So is that answer. I knew you would ask.
He's in your walls.
My commentator tier list coming back.
Oh, no.
Going to be getting into this game very shortly, though. Min versus Ness is the matchup. There's the fist bump, and let's get this going.
Yeah, we're off to the races. 5 players each, down to...
Well, 4 on Team Chicago and 3 on Team Around the World. I can't believe he went to
FD.
FD.
Yeah.
That's kind of just asking to get juggled by Ness almost. Like, I get that you're going to be able to get some crazy early kills, but like against Atada, I would not do that. I would like go Smashville so I could get that umbrella and control stage.
Yeah, at least you have a little bit of the ceiling there on Smashville, but right now Atada doing an excellent job of just controlling the stage, controlling off stage now
dead.
even. Yeah, you're a goner.
But Atada might be too. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Quick little bounce off the stage and you're back.
He might be dead here, though.
Not quite able to reach with the Dragon Laser.
Yeah, good drift out by Atada to stay away from that as he now adds a 4th stock to his KO count. Or actually a 5th.
Yeah, 5th.
He took 1 from Stefan, 2 from Demon, or sorry, 3 from Demon, now 1 from Day. Maybe a little bit jealous of Rickles stealing that MVP slot. He was like, oh, my 4 stocks last crew battle wasn't enough? Okay, I guess I'll do some more.
Yeah, it's that champ tag. It just carries the MVP, I guess, you know.
That's true. All of our MVPs on stream have been with the champ tag.
The forward throw, getting him off stage, finally getting Day in an advantageous position. Not able to find the 2-frame with the Dragon Arm or the laser to edge guard.
Gets the fair, though, and this is going to be a carry-off once more. Got to get back on stage, and Day indeed does so.
Looking for the laser, not able to find any opening. Atada just tightening up that defense. Oh, looking for the F smash, swinging for the fences, but oh my goodness, the PK fire actually saved them, but the up throw going to take the stock there.
Down tilt F throw punishes the parry. And the down smash going to send him very deep off stage. Yeah, Atada with the drop down there going to make sure that's unrecoverable as he adds another stock to the kill tally.
And the powered up Dragon Laser though off the throw. Good empty jump. I love to see that landing there make use on Min.
And he's now fully matched Rickles' performance on the previous crew battle. If he can take 1 more stock, he's guaranteed the MVP. The only way he can lose MVP right now is if he goes down on this stock and then and then one of his teammates just sweeps the rest of the crew.
What if it's Rickles?
It could be Rickles.
It's not gonna happen.
No, the possibility's there. Okay, if whoever comes in next sweeps, they will steal the MVP from Atata.
So true.
That's the only way. But
excellent pressure from Day off stage at the end.
Yes, true.
There.
But I
Excellent
just want Atata to get the MVP. He's earned it. Champ has earned it.
My goat. My goat.
Yeah, Atata stepping away from the stage, knowing a job has been done.
A job been well done.
A job well done as well.
And we've got options for Cyber. And there he is.
There he is, Cyber.
I didn't even use the strat that you said, looking behind me.
No, I'm sitting right next
hard call out.
Right next to you, staring straight ahead into our screens.
So, Cyber coming out with the Olimar. Olimar Min. Gonna be.
That sounds abysmal, actually, off stage. Like one purple while you're trying to recover.
That's gonna ruin your day. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I was gonna let it slide. You called attention to it. Now I have to make fun of you. Why did you say that?
It's my specialty.
All right, fair enough. Never mind. So in the wings for Team Chicago, we've got Cyber, who's stepping up to the plate, Rickles and Sam T. Silver. On the side of Team Around the World, we've got Day still sitting down with one stock remaining.
On the Min.
On the Min, Serenity, the other Min, and then Elijahman, the Shulk. So we got 3 players apiece. One team slightly more healthy than the other in terms of their stock count, though.
Yeah, the stock count's really going to be the main difference maker here. One game or one little set is all it takes. One duel, as I like to call them. It's all it really takes in these crew battles to really turn the tides. We can have one player go on an absolute run like we saw last time around, or we can have a quick back and forth set. So, as we're going to see, Day is going to launch himself off the map very quickly.
Got to do it. Got to make it happen. All right, and hear the countdown in but a moment and get into this. Is Day going to be able to bring this back for Team Around the World? Or is Cyber going to be able to make quick work of this Min, as he's already off to a bombastic start?
Yeah, already off stage. Oh, coming in with the yellow Pikmin, the jab quickly, just a quick get off me. So interesting to see these two play neutral because it's such a long-range neutral game. Cyber's going to want to be getting the proper lineup here, while Day's just harassing at a distance.
Oh, that one nair hit all 3 Pikmin there.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Just the ba-ba-ba.
That's the weed plucker right there, the weed whacker. Looking
for
the
tries for the jump, megawatt, but ends up only connecting with another Pikmin. These Pikmin have been getting brutalized by these arms.
Yeah, that's what Cyber's does. He's just throwing stuff in the way of Day's arms here. The laser coming through, not able to quite reach for appropriate pressure.
Oh, and that white Pikmin did so much damage today when Cyber stuck it on him. 81 to 83, only 2% separating them until that nair connects. Day has the opportunity to close out the stock here. No, the megawatt doesn't find its mark.
Purple, blue, white on deck, looking for another opening here. Throwing the purple, look at this damage ticking, the up smash, and capitalizing on the end lag with a quick forward air.
That could have been it if Cyber had decided to go deep off or throw one of the purple his way, but instead it's going to be Day rolling on and throwing out the down smash. Takes another stock, brings it that much closer for Team Around the World. If he could take another one with maybe like an early edge guard, he's actually set up the other Min and the Shulk on his team for some great success.
Yeah, I can actually see it paying dividends here. That stock might have been very pivotal.
Oh, but off you go.
Yep, yeah. That's the blue. That's the power of blue up throw.
Cyber only dropping 1 stock today. He can take out another Min. That would be setting up. We were talking about like the potential for Day to set up his team well, but if Cyber can take down both Min by himself, that's like almost guaranteeing that Rickles has a free anchor position if they need it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rickles' anchor, that's nothing to mess around with. He arguably took out some of the worst matchups. I know we were talking about all these matchups being bad for Rickles.
It's Ganon, dude.
But
it's like,
Ganon's an X factor. That's an X factor. You know what I mean? Like, Rickles different.
Like, Ganon might not win any matchups, but when you see a Ganon across the stage from you, and you know if he gets in once, you're going to die, that's terrifying. And no player embodies that better than Rickles, because like Rickles, he just has bad intentions for you. If he's coming across the stage towards you, it's not going to be fun. And it does look like we got Serenity stepping up to the plate. Going to be another Min matchup, as we predicted. I think it was you earlier who said you would expect it to be Elijahman on the anchor.
Yeah, and Serenity stepping up to the plate right now. Proving that factor correct, actually. You know, Elijahman Anchor, definitely the way to go. I think Shulka has a really good matchup spread to Anchor with, so we're going to see the team graphic, I believe, right now.
Take a quick peek towards the team graphic. We've got 6 to 8. Not Team Ontario. Well, there are a couple Ontario players on this team.
I think it's actually the majority.
Team kind of Ontario versus Team all Chicago. Serenity, Day, Elijahman, Demon, and Stefan on one side, with only Serenity and Elijahman remaining on that side. And then Rickles, Raven King, Atata, Cyber, and Sam T. Silver on Team Chicago, with Rickles, Cyber, and Sam T. Silver being the ones remaining there. So we're going to see some combination of those three. You don't have to lock in your order at any point. They could switch it up whenever they feel like. The only one that's locked in right now is Cyber. He's just got to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we were talking about Rickles a lot, but Sam T. Silver, absolutely no
Sam T. also just started off the last crew battle with a quiet 4 stocks.
Absolutely. It's like, you can't sleep on any of these players. You know, Sam T. really set up last battle for victory, so maybe keeping them as an anchor would be the play.
Oh, nothing.
Definitely a possibility here, but as our players set up here and get ready to close things out for the night, we got a couple more stocks before that happens, but looking forward to see the end here.
Here's Chicago praying for the cyber sweep.
Cyber sweep.
They know it's possible. They can feel it coming. He's got it stored under his hat. But his opponent's also wearing a hat. So there goes Cyber's one major advantage.
The hat advantage?
The fact that he's got a hat and his opponent doesn't.
But the hat's on backwards.
True. Does that make a difference?
I don't know. Yeah, Cyber's the hat expert.
We'll have to find out. We'll see how this match goes.
Perfect, yeah.
If the match goes poorly, then we have our answer.
Yeah, exactly. It just depends on how this game goes.
I use special stick whenever I play mid-mid. Is that bad?
No, some people prefer it.
Okay.
What did he just
They're talking about how to
their
play min-min controls.
Yeah, they're talking about their min-min control setup.
You know what? I respect it. That's awesome. Like little
Does
friendly
Cyber
bands.
play min-min?
I don't know. I hope so. I don't know. He said, I don't know. I don't use special stick when I use min-min. It's like, okay. You're playing Olimar. What the heck?
Is this allowed?
Are they coaching each other?
Is it allowed to play both Olimar and min-min? I thought only DeBuzz was allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's the DeBuzz special. What the heck? Still his whole flow, bar for bar.
Just gotta add a Rose in real quick, and then you're golden.
Serenity, shrugging his shoulders, getting heckled a bit from the crowd. I bet. I
think he's literally getting heckled by his own teammates.
Yeah,
I can't tell for sure, but
you'd love to see that on Cruise.
I would.
I would be doing that too.
Well, unfortunate.
Serenity, just about settled here. Looks like they're just about finished.
Wait, chat's telling me that Cyber doesn't even play min-min, so why was he talking about his preferred min-min controls?
Listen, Elite Smash hitting different nowadays, alright?
He was like, yeah, my min-min goes crazy, but I use these controls for it. Like, bro, you don't play min-min!
Both teams are coaching.
That's true.
They're coaching each other though, so I don't know, I respect it.
Is it technically mid-set coaching if none of these are sets?
This is all, the whole
Oh, now I'm being told he does have a min-min. Pick a lane, chat.
Cyber's different. Cyber's different. That's the only thing in chat that I trust. Cyber's build different.
That's true. We've definitely seen that already.
Fist bump? Okay. Oh. Left hanging? Okay.
Oh. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Oh, hat's coming off. Wait, no. Disadvantage. The hat diff is
Not
gone.
only did he deny the fist bump, but he also took off his hat.
That's no respect.
That's a double diss for Cyber.
Oh, my. Serenity. Locking in. There's the fist
there it is.
bump.
Okay, we're good. Only one disadvantage is the lack of hat.
Lack of hat.
That's the only one.
3, 2.
We'll be getting into it. Sticking to small battlefield is the pick, too. Cyber, you got to drop a stock, bro.
See you later.
Wait.
Oh, he accidentally plucked Pikmin, so he's resetting the lineup.
Yeah, he was resetting the lineup. I was like, did he just...
There we go.
When he dies, he'll lose the Pikmin anyway, so he loses the initial lineup. That's actually good guy Cyber right there.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually very good sportsmanship. I wouldn't have thought of that and definitely would not have noticed.
Yeah, if like my opponent did that to me playing Olimar in a crew battle, I would not have said anything because I would not have noticed.
Cyber looking for an opening here. Finds the
75%
already. Look at this damage being tacked on by that red one as well. Purple online, but Serenity's got a great offstage position as the... Oh my goodness, such an early
start. He just died at 30!
That was min-min moment. What the heck?
I was about to point out like how crazy well Cyber was playing this matchup, and he still is, but sometimes you just die at 30.
Yeah, that's the min-min, you know, X factors, those offstage horizontal positioning. If the min-min's positioned properly, the capitalization you can get is insane offstage.
True. 146 on Serenity, but he actually has the potential to take this with the ledge trap right now. If he can go in against either Samty or Rickles with a healthy 3 stocks, this is suddenly a whole different ball game for Team World.
Serenity just going all the way in, trying to close this out. He knows he doesn't have time, and the Megawatt coming through, not able to kill, but he's going high for the edge guard. Looking for the up air, not able to find it.
Mid-taunt in neutral.
You know what? I respect it. That's a bait and a half. Mental damage online, and the Megawatt Nair not able to clutch it out just yet. Once again, going deep with the lasers.
Does not need the hat. Does not need those neutral interactions. Just throws out a taunt.
And another
Megawatt Nair.
Excellent
Serenity.
showing from Serenity.
Their team popping off for them as well, as they know exactly what Serenity just did. And what Serenity just did was put them right back in contention for the crown.
Absolutely.
Atata very nearly knocked out Team World's chances at this crew battle by doing such a dominant showing previously. Cyber held it down against Day, but that Serenity came in and cleaned house.
That's a different Min-Min. That is a different Min-Min that we've seen. You know, we saw a very slow play style from Day, maybe a little bit uncomfortable with the Olimar matchup, but Serenity looking right at home in that matchup.
And that also means with Samty Silver stepping onto the stage, we're going to see Mario Min-Min as our penultimate match. Potentially penultimate match, at least in this crew battle. With Rickles and Elijahman locked in as our anchors as we play rock, paper, scissors on.
Stream. Okay, any side bets? All right, all right.
GG's.
Fist bump.
Yo,
Karam losing. Unfort. I feel bad for her.
Unfortnite.
But we're getting right into it. Mario Min-Min?
Mario Min-Min going to be starting off in just a second.
Serenity taking a deep breath. I think he's like, the gravity of what he just did is kind of setting in on him now that he's had a chance to breathe.
Get off the screen.
They're flossing.
Stop it.
They're flossing.
Sit
dental
down.
hygienes.
All right, here we
And
go.
they're getting right into it. Min Mario. This is like insane. Oh my goodness.
3 stocks to 3 stocks, 6 total for both sides. This is the rubber band game. Whichever team takes the advantage here by winning this out is in probably the best shape possible to win this crew battle. And Samty Silver being fully aware of that, off to the races to start off this game.
Yeah, Serenity off stage, but answering quickly back, trying to get back to center. Looking for the pivot grab, not going to find it, but gets a down tilt to up smash for some quick damage.
Oh, looks for the raw bear, and actually gets the grab on the landing, tries to... No.
Another short.
No.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. The percent was like unreal.
The percent does not matter. You just die. Samty looking for the up air fair, but due to some good DI and some bad percentages, be able to get out of that pretty quickly. Setting up for another one, 56%.
And the 2-frame as well?
Dead. He has no jump.
That's another quick 2 stocks from Serenity, absolutely feeling themselves.
Bro. We were talking about Atata as the potential MVP of this set as he came in and took 6 stocks, but Serenity well on their way to taking 6 with 4 already racked up. Yumu does finally get that up air fair to close it out, but with only 1 stock remaining, I don't know how much more they're going to be able to do.
Yes, once again, Serenity in the situation that we had them in before. Samty finally finding a quick opening, but it might not be enough at this point. We were talking about this being the rubber band game, the down throw. This might be a rubber band stock right here, coming out with a forward air once again, evening things up quickly is Samty Silver.
I might have spoken too soon. Serenity can take early stocks, that's true, but this is Mario we're talking about. Up air fair is always a factor, in Samty threatening with it once again.
Another one is all the way off stage, burning his double jump and taking the stock. Serenity going down, and now it's all up to Elijahman to finish things off.
Popping off as well, hopping onto the stage, because he knows that Samty Silver might have just saved their prospects in this crew battle with the triple up air fair.
Absolutely unreal developments here, you know.
Pranked.
This is pranked, absolutely pranked. Get pranked.
Raven King is so excited.
Raven King's so happy.
Bro, I love Raven King. And Elijahman, the final player, the anchor, getting on up there.
Shulk Mario.
What is... Get off camera. Get out of here.
Garrett dancing in the middle.
I love silver.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was
a wild game.
unreal.
I'm still processing.
I'm like, my brain, I'm stunned live from that one. I'm not going to lie.
Everybody
Like,
died at ridiculously
like,
low percents.
I think we didn't see anyone go past 100.
No,
Like,
not at all. Definitely
what
not.
is happening?
He, like,
Well,
Sam T, like, rocking the in-game tag prank, and I think that's what we just experienced.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, everyone in the crowd very excited. You know, considering it's so late, we do have quite a decent showing. You know, considering singles is tomorrow. So.
Yeah, singles is tomorrow. It's like 1 a.m. almost. I'm surprised that we still have this many people showing out in the crowd.
So, Elijahman sitting down, anchoring for Team Ontario and Friends. And we've got Sam
Somebody
T.
whispered into his ear, top 1 payout.
Top
He was
one.
like, oh,
Oh, wait, hold on.
oh, hang on.
Hold on, wait, this is kind of insane. So Sam T. Silver, locked in.
He's
with
just
the
vibing out. Look
yeah,
at the
there
foot
he is.
tap.
He's got the idle animation.
Somebody, like, cut that out, like, green screen it
That's
out,
gonna
so
be
you
a
just
nice
have
gift, yeah.
Sam T's idle animation
That's a
ready to
Street
go.
Fighter background. Like, Elijahman tapping in as well.
Getting plugged up, plugged in. Looks like we're going to be going to Town and City as the counter pick. Very good stage for Shulk, especially against a Mario with only 1 stock. An early edge guard very well may be in his future.
Crowd coming alive for Elijahman.
He's their last hope.
That's the final hope for
Canada.
For Canada here at GOML for Cruz.
It would be kind of crazy if Canada loses every single crew battle.
Honestly, that'd be very sad.
They lost the Melee ones. Team UK ended up taking the bracket, and Team USA ended up taking the exhibition. East versus West Coast for Ultimate doesn't really count because they were both Team Canada.
Yeah, but Canada won.
Because they were Canada also lost.
Semantics.
They won and lost.
Semantics.
And we'll see if Canada can take their dub in the single elim crew battle bracket as well.
Elijahman just setting up here. You know, Sam T playing the Mario versus a Shulk. I feel like this matchup might be a little bit difficult for a stubbier character like Mario, but we've seen Sam T's punish game definitely on point, so we'll be able to make those openings count when they matter. You know what I mean?
Now actually picking it onto Town and City. Just forgot that he didn't have his controls configured. You know what Elijahman just did? He was looking up at the projector screen, saw Sam T hold out his fist for the fist bump, and then tried to base his fist bump off of looking at the projector screen and completely missed Sam T's fist.
You know what? That's the Elijahman.
That's the Elijahman.
Yeah. And Elijahman coming in hot. Sam T bring it down to 4 stocks. 1 stock in this duel.
Duel 1.
Start. Let's rock.
And immediately going to the
that's
speed
the
art
task
too.
strat
That's
right there.
He was ready. He buffered that. Like
Yeah,
actually.
That's the task strat. Already moving insanely fast. Of course, we saw a lot of Elijahman in doubles with Dufault.
The speed art actually didn't do anything. He didn't get a hit in
Just
until
kind of moved
after.
around.
Yeah.
He was moving. That's all that matters.
Good
Not
on
fair?
Samty actually for being able to deal with that pretty quickly, and good on Elijahman there for canceling the Buster Art before he took too much of a combo from Samty.
Yeah, off stage, this big sword coming in clutch. The Nair is absolutely going to take so much space. The forward air, and already a great position
dead.
for Elijahman. Are you dead?
No jump. Yeah, he's
that's
super
going to do
dead.
it. Elijahman versus Rickles.
3 stocks apiece too. This is just a regular
What is that
best of
mushroom?
1.
What is that mushroom he's holding?
It's a good luck mushroom.
You know what?
But yeah, it's all gonna come down to this. 3 stocks apiece, just a best of 1. Played for who our cruise champion is going to be. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's the same way USA versus the world ended for Melee. We had Moki versus IBDW with 4 stocks apiece.
You'll love to see it. This is like the best possible timeline for the crew battles to come down to. Of course, Serenity
Oh Lord, he
pulling
coming.
through to just absolutely bring everything back against Sam T
You know about Eric?
Oh,
and
Lord.
against Cyber.
Oh Lord, Rickles has arrived. The MVP of the Ontario crew battle, the 6 stock taker, and now Chicago's last hope. Stepping up to the plate against Elijahman. Can he do it?
Counter pick advantage does belong to Rickles, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
right?
True.
small battle,
So
pro
this
battle.
is going to be very, very pivotal for the outcome. Is going to be the stage. You know, Shulk going to be able to take up a lot of real estate, so Rickles going to need to think about
Rickles
that.
taking off the jacket too. Things are getting serious. The training weights are coming off.
Sleeves needs. Imagine he drops it. It's just like boom. Like
It's like the sleeve just like caves in on itself too.
Absolutely like weighted jacket.
Dude, if I was Elijahman, I would be terrified right now. Like Rickles he walks up on stage, takes off the jacket, doesn't even need a bucket hat to get this far.
Elijahman's different. One of Durham's finest, of course. He has yet to drop a tournament in that region. He's won every single tournament in Durham.
You know, I've never lost a set in Durham either.
You know what? You're just as good as Elijahman.
That's true.
It's built different.
I've never lost a Durham tournament.
Have you been to a Durham tournament?
No.
That's
I've
the
never
last.
lost
That's
one,
the
yeah.
last diff.
I've never been to Durham.
You'll love to see that little mushroom. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cute.
He's vibing.
He's vibing
Having a
there.
good time. Whose hat is that on the desk?
That's Serenity's. That's
Serenity,
the hat diff.
Serenity left it there as good luck.
That's the hat diff.
All right, Rickles. Swapping on to the champ. Let's see if it powers him up just as much as it did Atata earlier in this crew battle. 3 stocks to 3. 1 versus 1. It all comes down to this. Ganondorf selected for Rickles. No counter pick. Going to stick to the tried and true.
It
Let's
all
get
comes
into
down
it.
to this. It all comes down to this. We're going to Hollow Bastion.
One of
Shield
Rickles'
already coming
favorite
out.
stages. How does Ganon deal with speed art, Shulk? I want to know.
How does Ganon deal with Nair? Forget about the arts. What do you do about this?
I don't know.
Already off stage.
Maybe just cry.
Yep, this
Yeah, how does
Nair.
Ganon get past Nair, actually? Like, what's going to happen here?
Okay, trying to land on top with an air of his own, not going to find the opening. Elijahman doing what he does best, just pressing that A button in the air. The forward air's
This
coming
is the
out.
Elijahman special right here.
Yep, gets the air slash, and he's off stage. No jump. He's going to
can't
come off
make
with the
this-
edge guard. There he goes.
Yeah.
That's 1 stock. 6.6% for Elijahman. Clean edge guard. The flame choke opening for Rickles.
Dude, what does Ganon do against Nair? This actually looks unfair.
Just got to interrupt it on the way up.
Oh
Oh, there's
my
your answer
God.
last. He pulls out the F smash. Doria, the Rick roll is in play.
Uh-oh. That was almost disastrous for Rickles right there, just missing the ledge with the flame chokes. Elijahman, with Buster Art active, actually could have gotten a huge combo off. He didn't need it, though. 1 combo, 98% on Rickles, and now swaps onto the shield art just to make sure that Rick can't get that big punish.
Yeah, attacking on insane damage right now, but Smash Art's going to be a little bit of a double-edged sword against a character as hard-hitting as Ganon. You gotta
he
be
wanted
worried.
the tech roll in.
You gotta be worried against that. Like if you're Rickles, you gotta make a play when you can. And if you're in Smash, if you see your opponent Smash Art, they're gonna be taking that double knockback. Ganon's the character to capitalize with it.
Only like 1 more neutral win, though, for Rickles, and he takes the stock. That's the scary
that's
thing.
the scary part. Elijahman looking to get a ledge trap situation again here. The jump, the
Oh!
narrow one looking for that, but the F tilt gonna clean up the stock, and Elijahman.
Only 1 stock
Yeah,
left
1
for Team
stock left for
Chicago,
Team
and
Chicago.
Elijahman's able to get that shield art out in time.
Oh!
Tanks through the F smash.
Absolutely
But
living
Rickles
that.
gets the fair.
The fair and its last stock. Even percents for both players here in the crew battle. Gets
Dude.
the go off stage. Buster online.
Dude, if Rickles does this, he is just God in human form. This matchup looks undoable every time he gets hit, and yet somehow he just keeps finding those singular neutral wins and converting so hard off them.
So much
Smash
damage
art,
coming
though.
from Elijahman here. The back throw off stage. This is going to be where it happens here. The air dodge is baited.
He's able to get back up onto the ledge, waits out the smash art from ledge, but the
that-
nairs are still coming through, and the speed art is difficult to deal with.
And the
Only
nair-
13% on Elijahman as well.
The Nair taking up so much real estate on the stage and finally off stage again, but 13% to Elijahman's name as the back air comes out and puts Rickles off stage. Who's going deep? He gets the fair. He takes the crew battle. Team Ontario wins it.
Team kind of Ontario.
Kind of Ontario. I don't know. I got
Team,
hype.
we'll go back to calling them all around the world. Elijahman pops off. Rickles came very, very close. Just 1 or 2 more neutral wins would have been able to take that out with Ganon's kill power, but it's not to be. They're able to close it out, and they celebrate their victory in the cruise bracket. Congratulations to them.
Well-deserved victory for Team Elijahman and co. Definitely an insane run from them as well. You know, that crew battle didn't look exactly like it was going in their favor once once they came out. And then, you know, you gotta say, Serenity and Elijahman definitely turned up when it mattered.
Serenity showed up and was like, hey guys.
Hey guys, I'm the rubber band stock right here, you know?
You ever heard of a rubber band game and like a best of 5 set? This is a rubber game stock in a crew battle. Congratulations to them and
handshakes
good
all
stuff
around.
to everyone. Handshakes all around. You know, everyone, we're all friends here. It's just a crew battle.
Yeah, when I was over there chatting with them during the break, I heard Serenity chatting with the team saying, listen, we made it this far. We closed out that set against BC. We're closers. And they showed it off today. They pulled through. Congrats to them. Good stuff.
Yeah, indeed. Closing it out. Getting that first place finish in the entire crew battle and relegating Team Chicago to second when it actually looked like they were the favorite to take it all. Team Ontario actually coming in as the first seed, but getting kind of rickled.
Yeah, you know,
essentially.
Let's not make that game, you know, speak for what Rickles did in the last one, you know, lest we forget about Rickles popping off against Team Ontario
absolutely.
for real. So.
But congratulations to all the teams and all the placings in our crew battle bracket. That's going to do it for us tonight here at GOML 2022 in Toronto. But before we close out, we do, of course, have to shout out the people and the brands that make the tournament like this possible. And that is, of course, our friends over at Red Bull, HyperX, Kingston, Pepper, Rivals of Aether, which that doubles bracket was insane. If you guys didn't get to catch that, you should head over to, I believe it was on even matchup 3. You can go check the VODs from the Rivals doubles bracket.
There, yeah.
Windows 11, Intel, LG, BenQ, the Gaming Stadium, and Jacklinks.
Absolutely.
A whole lot of brands and a whole lot of friends.
And we're gonna be back with singles tomorrow, so don't forget about that. That's the main event. It's gonna start at noon EST, so don't miss that. We're gonna be on EMG.
Yeah, all of the channels will be
well.
live for both Melee and Ultimate. Will be on VGBootCamp 1 and 2 for Smash Melee, and EMG 1 and 2 for Smash Ultimate. I think Rivals singles will be going on EMG 3 tomorrow if you want to catch that, as Cake Assault has declared that he is tryharding because he thinks the trophy looks really cool.
There you go. Sometimes that's all you need.
We'll see if Cake Assault is able to farm that. But that's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you later.